Biggie. 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 Biggie.
What up, y'all? How you doing? Everybody doing good? Hopefully everybody having a good... Oh, fuck, I forgot my Bluetooth. Dag nabbit. Hold on. Dang nabbit. Dang nabbit. Oh, I got the Bleak Man.
What's going on, brother?
Chilling, man. Good to see you. You still at work?
Yeah. I work till about 7:30 usually, and then on Fridays I work till like 8:30. How about yourself, brother? What are you up to today?
I was going to check. Not much. I was going to check out. I watched Izzy versus opening of the mystery box, and I figured I'd do one more review of the mystery boxes I sent out.
Nice.
Since you got it.
Nice.
Yeah, he seemed pretty happy. He kind of didn't. I don't know if he noticed the biggest book in the box.
He might. That's the thing with your stuff. You know a lot. You've got stuff that isn't on cover price and key collector because you know your books. So some people don't know everything.
Book I sent. Yeah. I mean, I knew a couple of them he might not understand, but I told him ahead of time he was getting an Agent Venom. So I thought that he would recognize it when he saw it, but he was just like, ASM 654 and ongoing ASM Spider-Man. Oh, very nice, cool. But I think that if he recognized it, he'd been like, oh man, cool, the first Agent Venom, because he was popping for like the regular books, like just the normal stuff. So I don't know. I guess he would have got more excited, but I'll let y'all see it. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. He had a good reaction though. I mean, if he didn't notice that was a good book and he still thought the box was cool, then that's still pretty good.
Well, I don't know, man. I I sent Callie a box and he did an unboxing and his unboxing sucked.
What do you mean? What happened?
He's just shitty at the internet.
Oh, shitty internet.
Yeah, he's fucking unboxed it. I'm like, didn't even fucking like. I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
Huh?
I gave him a fucking first print Killing Joke for fuck's sake.
Oh wow.
I know.
You didn't have the reaction you wanted, or it was just a bad internet?
I didn't get the reaction I wanted. I want a better video, Callie. If you see this, I want a better video.
Oh. Well, I liked Izzy's video. He had the belt on. He has like a new AEW belt. Looks, maybe that's rest WWE. I'm not sure, but it's a nice big gold belt.
Nice.
Yeah, he did a really cool intro with me on it. I don't know how to share screen on this thing. I don't think you could share screen on the phone like you could on a laptop.
Yeah, you can.
You can?
Yeah, I do it all the time.
Huh. Well, fuck.
Yeah, you gotta go, I think, into settings.
Settings.
At the bottom.
Layout, recording, audio, camera, general. Layout, maybe. Spotlight layout, picture, in-picture layout, cinema layout, cropped out layout.
Interesting. I know I do it. I just can't remember where I do it from.
What up, K-pop? Callie the Lamer. I need to watch the post-comic stream info settings, recording layouts, general. Let's see what general. Shift, landscape, portrait. Oh, I mean, you know how to do it. Maybe we'll figure it out later.
Ow, fuck.
So Izzy did a good review. We got Biggie hooked you up, great stuff in there, and Avengers Spec 2. Oh, he replied to my comment. Sick belt, by the way. Thanks for the info. I remembered you mentioned that to me. Sweet. Okay, so he's saying he remembers me telling him that was the first Age of Venom. That was the biggest book in the lot. I just wanted him to make sure he knew what it was. It wasn't just some random book. It's like a $30, $40 book.
Yeah, man, that's a good book.
Yeah, he was very fun video from Izzy. He really liked the Infinity Gauntlet and the other one, whatchamacallit. So thank you, Izzy. He didn't do like the prices or nothing, so it's not really much to review, but I do want people to know, like, I appreciate him. I mean, we could read some of the comments he got.
Your fucking boxes are always good. Your
Thanks,
$100
thanks,
mystery
Bleak.
boxes were awesome.
Yeah, it was more of like an $86, $84 mystery box because it was $16 shipping. But so we'll read what Collecting with Durr said. He goes,
Yes, sir.
Biggie Shack is hooking it up right. You know, the Spawn Kills Everyone too is my favorite, and I need that. If you don't ever want it anymore, the biggest thing is you helped a man achieve a Hulk 181. Stay legendary and much love. Nice assortment of books. And Les Cruz just said great books. So there's a lot of people. Cliff said something. I think. Oh nope, he's still there.
I'm here.
All right. No, you're good. I'm gonna switch the layout. Switch the layout. That was about it. So I made you admin of the collector club chat because I just had to dip on out of there, man. Did you notice yet? I don't know if you noticed.
I left the group, Biggie.
Did you? Okay. So
Yeah,
when you left, there was no more admin. The group's dead now, right?
I can't be in there without you. That's the only reason I'm there.
Well, I didn't know if people wanted to keep the group just to chat around. I know my boy 84 had one, and he don't fuck with no more, and people hang out in it. So I don't know what people do. I just noticed that if I left without making an admin, they wouldn't have been able to read the message. So I just left it to you so they could at least read it.
Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I just buggered off. If you're not there, I'm not there.
Yeah, it got too big for my britches, man. I didn't know all the guys that well in it, and I didn't feel comfortable asking them to come on my show because I kind of, I put the bait out and I was like, come on the show, and it was like no response, or anything. It's like, okay, well, I guess you guys are here just to talk to each other and not fuck with me too much. So
I don't know, bro. I find it hard to get two people to do anything every week. You managed to get like 8 people together every week on your show, so pretty good.
I waited about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months to notice that a few people only came on a couple times. So I was just like, there was a lot more people in there that would come on.
Yeah, that's true. You did have a lot of people in there
I didn't want to just.
They didn't interact.
I didn't want. Yeah, I didn't want to wait for people to just slowly fall off as opposed to adding. I didn't want to add more people either because I already had fucking 30, 20 people. It felt like in there.
Yeah.
So I just hope they understand. Like, it's no disrespect to them, and I appreciate them and shit like that. It just that it got to be too much for me. It was like the room didn't feel like it was even about the club. It was about everybody's channel and everybody's. It wasn't even about what I wanted. So I was just like, fuck this shit.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, they can hit me up if they want to fuck with me, but
I have started. I'd like to talk about it. I don't know, see if people like it or not. I have started a community chat. It's not for a channel. It's not for anything in particular. What the chat is it's a I'm looking for chat. There's no sales posts in it. There's nobody talking too much bullshit. It's basically if you are looking for something, there's a bunch of sellers and there's a bunch of comic collectors in the not all of them yet. There's about 10 people there, but I'll invite more. And we're trying to start a place where you can just put in searching for, I don't know, Spider-Man 316. And, you know, somebody can say, yep, I got it. And there you go. So that's what we're trying. That's what I'm trying to do as far as a chat goes.
Are
You
you
want?
are you doing it by yourself or like do
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have
Well, like by myself, but we're inviting. Like I'm inviting everybody. Like I'm gonna invite you, if you want to come in, of course.
okay.
It's basically again, it's just I'm looking for name the book, and hopefully somebody in that group can help you find your book.
Bleeker is the number one dude to leave a group chat. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I didn't. It was either him or who was the sec. I wasn't maybe gonna leave it to Alan.
I
Yeah,
leave
but
group
that has to
chats,
do.
dude. I leave group chats as soon as I'm invited. My fucking god.
Yeah, yeah. I
Fucking
mean, it was a fun group chat. I never had one like. I mean, there's a few other ones I'm in, but
yours is one of the only ones that I'm in. Like I'm in about
yeah,
3 group chats, but anything else, like it gets so fucking annoying. I fucking hate group chats. But
I get annoyed by it too.
you know, my phone's blown up and it has nothing to do with me. That annoys the shit out of me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I get a little too dramatic at times, but it's just it's like all y'all are having fun and I'm not. Fuck it, I'm out of here. I
Well,
don't.
you wear your heart on your sleeve, Biggie. You're a dramatic guy. It's nothing big. Nothing wrong with that.
I should have thanked you yesterday when you was like, fuck Jigs and all that. He's a piece of shit and shit. But I worry about like I don't want to bring you down with me. That's why I think about shit like that. I'm like, that was really nice of you, but
No, no, and I'll stand by that. That's not something right to do in any setting. You don't make a poll and say who's the most hated person in this class, who's the fattest person in this class,
we don't know he did
who's
that
the
though,
ugliest
Bleak.
person here. That's the
We
fucking
don't
that's
we don't know
disgusting,
we
man.
don't know what he did though, bro. We don't. He it's just his channel,
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if he did it, and I'm not
right?
yelling at
We don't
Jigs
know that.
himself. I know
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
on
we
his
don't.
channel though.
Yeah, it was on his channel. I mean,
That's,
sometimes you can't control. It must have been some kind of conversation, but
yeah, and I'm fine with that. I'm not yelling at Jigs, but that's a disgusting thing
okay.
to do.
Yeah,
That's
yeah. It
that's
was kind
fucking
of
gross.
gross.
If anybody does that and I find out about it, I will not be your friend. That's like
It
not
might have been it
fucking
might have been
disgusting.
jokingly. Yeah, I never had a vote on my channel, but I did do the 10 worst comic book channels, but I tried to do it like jokingly, but I'm sure
Yeah, you
people
did
got
it. You did it
offended.
hilariously. You didn't. They weren't actually the worst comic book channels.
No. I didn't
I just
say
don't think that.
like
I don't
yeah.
think there's. I don't think there's any place for that kind of a fucking poll in this community. If you want to be a dick, go be a dick somewhere else.
There's a lot of dickery, so I mean it's
Yeah,
hickory dickory dock out here. I'm a
you're
bit
not
of a
wrong.
dick too, I guess. Yeah, I just don't want to pin down anybody really. It's just like fuck it. I just cry about this shit too much, but we're all weird people and we all deal with things differently. So I'm just not the fake phony. I'm happy about comic books every second. I'm checking out this channel right now, Timo Hana. Man, that guy got some fucking bangers. I'm subbed to so many weird channels I don't even check out that much.
Yeah, I was. There's a lot of people with good books in this community. That's for sure.
Yeah, there's some fucking beastie collectors. I've seen this guy, I'm pretty sure on Slab Hub, I would guess. He's got every fucking book. Daredevil 1, Hawk 181, FF 48, ASM 50, Cap 100, about every Iron Man 1, about everything cool you can think of.
I still need an Iron Man 55. That's a good one. I haven't picked that up yet. I'd really like that.
Called it 54 on my top 50
Yeah.
review, which pisses me off.
I want 55, and I still want the Journey into Mystery annual #1. Still
Yeah,
on the top of my
those are books that ain't too crazy expensive that, you know, I'm sure if you made some moves you could get one or two of those big ones like that. It wouldn't be too hard. You got a big enough collection. It's just a lot of books you guys sell. But
Yeah.
people were buying fucking Valiant from y'all last time I seen it. Like fuck.
Yeah, people got some good deals, man. They
Why
got
didn't they
very good
buy the
deals.
fucking romances and they bought the Supremes and shit? Like I
I
don't
know, I
understand.
know, I know. I guess whatever.
Those fucking romances I told you, bro, like they're valuable and they're cool as fuck. but people ain't gonna give you what. And you didn't even ask for that much. You was like 10 books for $20 or some shit. You
Yep.
know,
Yep.
like
Yep. They
I
won't
would.
even pay $2 a book, brother. They won't even pay two
No,
bucks a book.
no, no. Right, like.
But you have to have a. I think there's a special collector that collects romance and love stuff like that. There's not every collector's into that. You just got to find the right
No,
person. That's all.
if I saw some sick romances for super cheap, I didn't buy them obviously, but I don't buy anything. But some people frame of mind is they do all their comic book shopping on the internet. You know,
Yep.
like they don't have LCSs. But if I was in that way, I'd want some for sure. I
Yeah,
went to
man.
my LCS today, and they wanted to know how many fucking chromes I wanted to buy because apparently there's like 4 or 5 in the next month
Oh yeah.
Marvel book.
I'd just stop buying them if I were you.
I just told her like get me every chrome and every regular. Well, today she's like there was quite a few, and I'm like, oh really? And it was annual 10, fucking first Puma, another Secret Wars, and it felt like there was another book. Oh, New Mutants 98. I'm like, yeah, give me the Chrome 98, give me the Chrome everything, and get me the regular of annual 10. So that's like $50 in new books. Like,
That's why I stopped collecting new books, buddy.
I shouldn't have done all that. My thing is, I buy one a day or two a day, and
I
don't
was
make it too
spending
crazy.
I was spending like $200 a week on new books at one point in time. I was like, this is fucking insane. It's fucking
Them
crazy.
Chromes are starting to get to me, bro. Once a week, and you got like $40, dude. I'm gonna have to pump my brakes. I should
Well,
probably tell them.
that's because those chromes they're like the Wolverine, the 181 is fucking $50. Like it's fucking ridiculous. These brand new reprints are fucking selling
I
higher
don't
than a
think they're
fucking.
worth that much. I see them on
They
eBay
shouldn't
for
be.
about cover price. The
Shouldn't
LCS
be.
makes like $758.
I know it's gross.
So I mean, I hear what you're saying. Like when the 181 came out, people were paying a lot of money for it, but it's dipped back down. There's only a few facsimiles that are worth like still hold value though.
Yeah,
Um,
I sold a facsimile that. Well, it's not a facsimile. I guess it's a reprint. Marvel Tales. What is it? 106 or whatever. That's worth a lot. That's worth a couple bucks. The first
I'll have to tell that one. Look at it.
first reprint of
Oh, Punisher.
amazing one. Yeah, the first reprint of the Punisher.
Yeah, that red one. How much you get for that?
I didn't get hardly anything for it, bro. I got $70 for a Canadian price variant of Secret Wars 8 plus that book plus Secret Wars, I don't know, 7 or something like that.
That's not bad. That's really fucking good for a fuck. I mean, that's a badass reprint. That's like one of the most badass
Yeah,
reprints
but
there
I got
are.
70. I also sold Secret Wars number 8 in there, Canadian price variant. I should have
Oh,
got at least $150 for that lot.
geesh. How much you get for that lot?
$70, bro.
That's pretty much just giving the fucking
Yeah, might
the
as well just give
Punisher
it.
away.
Yeah.
Giving the Punisher away and getting about the bare minimum on a Secret Wars 8. But you know, people are tight. At least it sold. I think
Yeah.
I remember that. I don't think I remember that, but I guess that ain't too bad. Sometimes you gotta give twice the amount to get what one book's worth.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes.
I give away a bunch of shit just to get what I think the value is in one book. I'll be like, all right, you get all these small fucking books.
Yeah, yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. People like to do it that way.
Yeah. Izzy got fucking 20 pounds of books, dude. If you do watch it, bro, he starts off, he's like, man, this is a heavy box. Like it was 3 priorities plucked full. Probably about 35 books, 30 books.
Aggressively relaxing. I'm a dick in a fun way. Me too, aggressively. I'm a dick in a fun way too.
Boo that. Buy the foils online. Most places are sell or have codes. I think that they're all about 750, ain't they?
They
I
should
feel
be.
like
They should be.
yeah, I don't know how much my LCS makes off of them. They probably make a couple bucks, but I think the way I heard it was they pay a lot for the foil. So what people fuck up is they'll see the price tag say $5 on it or whatever. Hold on, they put the right tag on it, don't they? Okay, this is a foil Spider-Man. I don't see the price tag. Maybe they are like hustling us. Like I don't know what's going on.
I think they're like $10 books, bro. I think they're $10 books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't see. I thought they put like okay. So if this is the regular facsimile, here let's do one back to back. Okay, perfect. Right. This is a perfect leak. So the fucking regular one is $4.99,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah.
And then the foil's marked $4.99, fam.
Interesting.
So I knew like I've been told like they ain't priced right. They cost more than what they say or some shit. So I
Mm-hmm.
told her I was like, if they're like $7, just go ahead and charge me 750 or 8. I really want to get these foils. Like I haven't
Yeah.
been getting them at all. So I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
like
I wouldn't
find
mind
out how
getting.
much they are.
I wouldn't mind getting the 98 and the 181. Those are the ones I really wanted.
The New Mutants
Maybe.
9. Oh, dude, I know.
Yeah.
I couldn't pass on that fucking foil. I got 2 reprints
Maybe
of it
I
already.
wouldn't mind a 300 too. A foil at
Oh,
300 would be cool.
dude, I know, bro. I missed that one some fucking how. I would love to have
Yeah.
that one.
Bro, I got to get out of here because I got to close down my place. I got to clean this truck, and I'll be at home probably in about 45 minutes.
All right. Let's see. Thanks, Blake, for coming on, man. Appreciate you, bro.
Peace, bro. Appreciate you, my man. Have a great rest of your day, Biggie.
You too. Later, big homie.
Peace.
All right. So this one don't have a price. You see right there, don't have a price. I don't have that book either. This one has the $4.99 price. Oh, $7. I don't know how much y'all think they are, but I think some LCSs are fucking up and selling them for what it says on them because they'll just look at the cover and be like, "Oh, that's what it costs." Not quite, bro. I'm not sure that. What up, Legend? Good to see you. So I'm not mad at this Amazing Spider-Man. It started off with like Sinister Six vibes. Oh, dude, and the Wolverine, Deadpool dude, sign me up, bro. I told him I want it. The most epic duo in comics, May 2024, the globe spanning battle for the ages. Wolverine and Deadpool. And they got Deadpool coming out, right? So I saw Deadpool issue 2 in the Marvel preview. I should just buy that shit, but I don't want to buy a bunch of new books. It's the problem. She made me look at the magazine and I started seeing all these other fucking things. So I already knew Deadpool was coming. I didn't know this shit was out. There's other spin-offs too with Deadpool. Like I'm skipping, but I didn't skip this one. I'm gonna get this shit. And hopefully I'll get the Deadpool. I'm seeing that's how the previews do sometimes. Like you've seen fucking Daredevil or Deadpool 1 preview in the last one. Now you're seeing Deadpool 2. I feel like I should have got the Deadpool 1, but she's saying it didn't come out yet. I haven't seen anybody else show it. So they're already previewing number 2. I don't use these things as much as y'all do. So I might be fucking wrong. Because I just think I missed it. I probably missed it. I need to check on eBay. We'll see if it's out or not. I almost want to just keep the ASM looking like that. Just put it on the back cover. I've been doing that lately. If it's a cool back cover, I just put it the back cover. I did that with my TMNT 1/5 print. And I left it like that for a little while. And then the fuck is wrong with this thing? And then I did my Wolverine 1 chrome. But these chromes sure do look fucking cool. It's pretty cool having them. I don't have a lot of these. I don't have that one. I don't have that one. I do have that one. And I don't have that one. A lot of the chromes I don't have. I like having the chromes too because I don't have one. And then I like the fucking regular ones too because you mark up the fucking chromes. So I'm gonna show Izzy versus channel again. Did a really good job. He made a really good video. He's got this belt. Let me take a good look at this belt. It's a WWE belt. It looks like maybe like a big gold mix with the fucking the new Universal or the one. He's got a picture of me in there with my belt, I think, or something. The video switched too quick. I can't see what I'm holding. Yeah, I got a belt and maybe something in my mouth. I can't tell. But there we go. So here's Izzy verse. What up, Legion? What do we say? I'm here for the review of the mystery box. How'd it go? It's going pretty good. I don't have no volume on it. All right. Bang. So here's the part. He remembers it now. He gives a raw review. He didn't look him up. He wanted to be surprised. He got him and had a fresh look at it. And I appreciate that because a lot of guys look up what they are after and they open them and they look at them. And I do the same shit. When I open up a box, I don't fucking look them up and know the shit ahead of time. I do it live, and I either fucking do it. I know what I'm looking at, or I don't. You know, I can appreciate them. He knows a lot, all these books.
And then we have Spider-Man issue number 6, Todd McFarlane, and issue number 16, widescreen, the last Todd McFarlane Spider-Man. Cool. That was the first box. Let's open up box number 2. All right, I opened up the second pack, and the first book I see is it's a good one. It's Marvel Comics Presents Wolverine 95, The Origin of the Yellow Costume. He was a spec hook for a while. And Alpha Flight 51, another newsie. Amazing Spider-Man 654, part of the big time storyline. And issue 613 with Electro. Venom Carnage Born, Midtown exclusive, signed by Donnie K with a certificate. And we got it.
Hangers right there, boy.
I think this is like my third copy of Infinity Gauntlet #1, but I absolutely love this book. And I will send this. Ooh, this is a sharp copy, so thank you.
You're welcome.
Amazing Spider-Man issue 361. Look at that cover, nice variant there.
That's like the new
And we have
Avengers.
Spider-Man Deadpool issue number 2.
Okay.
I just reprinted issue number 1.
So that book right there is a deep cut. Okay. It's Spider-Man Spider-Man Deadpool issue number 2. Okay. I must have found fucking 20 of those fuckers. And it's a little bit of a key. It's not the first time Spider-Man meets Deadpool, right? It's the first time Miles Morales meets Deadpool. And I always like that key because it's one of the bigger keys in that series. It's probably one of the only fucking things that happens in that series. It's notable. And it's pretty cool, you know? It's a fun little book. So I don't know if I have any more left. I think I sold my last one, dude. I hope I can find at least a couple more. I like that.
And you got not just Spider-Man, but you also have some Miles in there.
You noticed that though. You see, you noticed there was some Miles in there, so he's picking up on it, I think. He might have figured it out.
Izzy, 615 with Sandman in the cover. And another 77 classic, Logan's Run issue number 6. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Logan's Run is a Thanos key, Thanos cameo. I think that's the only issue that has Thanos in it. So he says he likes what the fuck's his name? Is it no Warlock? He likes Warlock, so that's why I gave him that book. I'm sure he knows what the fuck it is. He knew what it was. I felt like I got like he understood what it was connected to it, but he'll probably look them all up after he sees.
The next couple of books I see here are pretty cool. So it's really good stuff. Wow. This one's awesome. This one actually has a stamp on it from 1967. Devil Kid starring stuff. That's pretty awesome right there. Well centered RB Comics. Isn't that awesome, man? Then the other book here, not as old, Amazing Spider-Man 27.
Oh, it's that. That was a weak book.
It's pretty cool too.
That was like a side variant.
It's nice. I like this book a lot. Wow, a 20 center. The Flash 217. Look at that cover. That is awesome. But let's not mistaken, the backside is also some good stuff. We have Special Giants issue, Secret Origins. Look at that cover.
Those are fun, bro.
This is cool. This is so awesome. I love it.
Now, the Flash was a little beat up, bro. Like, I think maybe one of the staples was detached, but it is a Neil Adams cover. It looks fucking cool as shit. So it presents like a boss, but it was pretty fucked up. Sadly, if it was in good condition,
Okay, it's the second pack. Time to open up our third and final pack. So, take a look.
oh, I don't know what happened.
Okay. Open it up. And now, let's take a look at what we got. We have Dark Reign Deadpool issue number 9. And then on the other side, you got Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 2. Good stuff. Here's another cool one.
Okay, so
That's so awesome.
the Miles issue 2, that's a good key in a second print.
Let's take a look at what we got. We have Dark Reign Deadpool issue number 9. And then on the other side, you got Miles Morales, The Ultimate Spider-Man, issue number 2.
Okay. For some reason, this book right here, the Deadpool was just a run filler with a cool cover. This Miles Ultimate Spider-Man Miles Morales issue 2 might be volume 2. I don't know. But for some reason, in like a sec, I can't get the brightness to change. Here we go. In a second print, that book's an expensive book, but that's just a first print. But I don't know why the second print's so valuable. Is it just the rarity? It seems like a cool cover. I don't know.
Good stuff. Here's another cool one.
The first print don't hit like the second. It's pretty good.
Store issue number 2. This is issue 2 of 1. Okay. And then on the other side, you have World War Hulk's Captain America versus Wolverine, issue number 2. It's pretty cool. Oh, this is a really cool one. Clive Barker, Hellraiser. Check that one out. And the Showdown of the Century, Marvel versus DC, issue number 2. These are really cool books. Here's another one. Again, another book I just recently gave away, and I have it again. Bloodshot, issue number 0. Now, this book actually has some spec into it. So, Avengers 35. 0 got me there. This is a spec book. It features a
Yeah, he puts the spec info on the fucking book on here.
it's a character, but I don't remember who it is. So,
It's not a first appearance. Shit, I gotta take my glasses off. Okay, so it says first cover. That's it. They got it right on the key factor. I thought they got it wrong on the keynotes, but it's right. It's the first cover appearance of Sam Wilson, Captain America costume. Does not appear in story. Second cameo appearance, first cover of Superior Iron Man. And what does it say? Time runs out. Sorry. Official begins and collected by Marvel in trade paperback edition. Yeah. Oh, so they're out of them. So a high of 15, mid of 5, low of 1. That's they got it right. So they did good.
I'll make sure I put it in the description there. Okay. Yes. Warlock and the Infinity Watch, issue number 9. A title I do have, but I love. And this is a book. The next book I'm going to show you, the book I had years ago when I was young. So I'm happy it's back on my collection. That's Batman Year 3, part 1 of 4, which is 436.
I felt so bad about the ones he likes. So the Flash was a low grade and it had a staple bust on it, right? And this one from his childhood, it's got a little bit of water damage. Like it just happens, bro. Like they all can't be 9.8s, you know.
We love this cover. This cover is so sweet, man. Gorgeous cover. And I think we're down to our last stack. You got Spawn Kills Everyone, issue number 4. This is 2. And then finally, you have Giant Size.
I sent that one because it's a McFarlane homage. I think Todd McFarlane might do the cover.
Spider-Man 189. This is one of those really cool hologram covers. There you have it. Was it my money's worth? Thank you, Biggie Shack.
Thank you, Izzy from Izzyverse. I think that's the whole show, man. We had a guest. We had a pretty fun chat. Man, my internet's going to hell. Oh, I gotta turn this off. Because I'm using my phone. So how y'all been doing? Y'all been doing all right? I'm going to show some books and we're going to get on out of here. I wore this shirt yesterday. I should change my shirt. And get my Biggie shirt on. Show some bangers. What do you say? Look, I got the Big E shirt on now. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Oh, there's the soft do rag. I feel like y'all are a mile away. I've been doing a lot of moving and organizing, getting ready for furniture and stuff. I got this from Stone Cold Stunner a long time ago, boy. Last gold suit. I should pop that bad boy in a Mylar, fam. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that in loose, obvious proximity. So when I run across a good Mylar FF Annual 3, I kind of want a 2 or a 1. Um, shit. Did I lose my cigarette? No. 2 or a 1. FF Annual. Oh, this one needs a bag. I like this Snuffy. Got last year. I thought I might sell it. Nope. I ended up keeping it. I could have probably sold it. I like that 15-cent tag down there, if you could see it. See that nice 15-cent tag? Here's a Golden Age cap. All the Golden Age went up in value ever since the Corona shit. But silver dipped. Um, Captain Marvel 139? Is that what that says? I think that's what it says. 139 or 136. The first Red Crusher, my only faucet. Man, those faucets look great, bro. I only got one, but that fucker is nice. This is a John Romita with a spine split. And what a fucking banger, boy. That's a banger, boy. And then you got the Milgram. Yo, Puff Daddy's going through it, dude. With the, I don't know if he's still arrested yet. Like, we really haven't got confirmation he's been arrested. We just heard that he's out fucking around. This one didn't make my top 50. Even without a back cover, it almost should make the top 50, but not quite there. Not that kind of material. Um, this one made the top 50. This is one of the lower books. Was the 252. It's in pretty good. It's a boss copy. I mean, there's my Deadpool. Deadpool is going to make me fucking broke. Deadpool is going to break my pockets, fam. My Teen Titans 1, that made the list. It's got a little cover damage there on the face, but it's a solid copy. And then this made the list. This was a big one I got at the end. It's the Galactios. The Galactus. Sometimes them books take me a while. There's a good one from good old Steppo. Steppo gave me a nice copy of the first Enemy Ace fam. High grade copy of that one. This is a fun looking book. These are just on top of the banger box. First Unhuman. I kind of want a first Inhuman, bro. That's a quick $100 book I'd like. I just feel so guilty buying books after spending $1,100 on a fucking book. That Jonah is a cool looking book, man. That's some Jonah Hex, boy. For that ass, 20 cent Jonah Hex. You gotta take advantage of them 20 centers when you can, brother. King Kirby. This was a wall book at my shop, and we never have cool ass shit like that. Some more, that might be senior, but it looks like Milgram. I got some weird ASMs like that that are just cool. Here's my favorite, it's a nice high grade too. My favorite Kirby, or if not Kirby, Joe Kubert. Enemy Ace 154, DC Star Spangled Banger, Star Spangled Banger, Unknown Soldier, dude. What? Oof. Yo, that shit is hard, fam. Damn, bro, that's a banger. Yo, y'all don't know art like that, bro. That's art, fam. That's the real art right there. Kapulu 301. And that bad boy. Now, what was the one I was saying needed Mylar? I can't take this one out of the Mylar. I can't take any of those out the Mylar. This is one of them new Mylars. Did I show you the Khazar? Did I not show that? Damn, I'm slipping. Yo, the Khazar is a beautiful 25 center. Beautiful. I used to. Oh, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Oh, I thought I saw like a Mark Jeweler. It was the tape though. Man, I never get them fucking Mark Jewelers. I don't look at every book, but I don't ever get them motherfuckers. I guess I need to check more. I need to check more. Alright, I'll show you all the rest of the books. And then we'll get out of here. Got Melody and books and pizza. I'm just gonna eat some hot wings all the fucking day. So these are all my books on top of my box. Mark Wage. This is the last issue of Ditko right here. I got this for like $8 or $9 in my LCS. They knew it was low grade, but they still weren't going to sell it unless I spent, you know, $5 or $10 on the fucking thing. But I was thirsty, man. I didn't have you guys on the internet. This was one of my first ASM Silver Age books that was kind of cool. It was my first Ditko, you know, and it was like, man, that's fucking gnarly, you know. I think it's all there besides that, so. So this one I got from my LCS for fairly cheap, and it is an expensive book. It's the first Unknown Soldier, but it's sun damaged as fuck. I think this one's missing an ad that might fuck with the story. This is a perfect book. Forever People One. This is a perfect book for my new show. I've sold this a lot of times. What up, Beckerman? So this book right here is the first. It ain't even in a bag. It's just in a top loader thing. The other one's got a bag. This is the first black Spider-Man. Besides Spidey Super Stories 11, which was Spider-Woman. So this is before Miles Morales. You see this whole bunch of shit going on, right? And at the end, the little brother's like, who's Spider-Man, you know? And it was his big brother right here. And you get this big spread. And I always like this book. It's a good key. and you can get it for like $2 or something, right? So this would be perfect for my Biggie bangers. I'm gonna put this to the side. My buddy Shockwave Nostalgia collects black first appearances, so I get him weird shit like that. Here's another John Romita. This might not be Romita. No, this one ain't Romita Senior. I haven't looked up this one. But this is one of my favorite Millies I kept over the years. I've had a few. I had like an annual too and some other shit. But there's this really pretty Millies uh fucking Silver Age. Beautiful book. I need to look up who the artist is in that one. What up, Norn? What up, my man? You doing alright? Got the True Believers on the back. So I got this one from an AOK, and it's a fucking perfect copy, bro. I'm glad I didn't sell it. The guy told me go ahead and sell these books to get your 181, and I guess I couldn't do it, bro, with this bad boy. Spawn versus Batman, fucking Image, bro. What a copy too, bro. I don't think it was ever cracked, man. I think it's a fucking 9.8. And then I got this from let me know if you got your surfer yet, bro. You gotta let me know when you get your surfer. I got this from Stone Cold, and I got New Gods 1 behind me, and that's a good book, bro. I don't know what this one goes for. I'd say more than 20 bucks. I don't know. Let me look up what New Gods 2 goes for these days. Not yet. It's a bitch to get. It might take you a while, bro. I turned my phone off because it kept making my shit lag. So these are just the Mylars that sit on top of my banger box. I would double bag this, but it don't look that good with the tape. I don't know. I might have to retape it. Some of the Mylars are getting crunched. That's a beautiful book. People usually pop pretty hard when they see that one. I like it a lot. It's a good book. Mine's got a bad back cover though. I don't tell people that, but I think I might have to let this one go, which I didn't. I don't have a lot of Forever People #1. I did sell. I think no, I sold Mr. Miracle. I might not have sold any of that. This is a fucking beautiful book from my man Comic Head 84, and it's one of my favorite Silver Surfer pieces. It's the ultimate cosmic experience with Stanley and Jack Kirby, the Silver Surfer, big, thick. It's like a Surfer 1 but bigger. And the inside art, dude, and I had this big argument about this cover. It's a Kirby penciled book with somebody else painting it, I think. Because when you look up the fucking if you look up the fucking cover artist, right? It'll say somebody else. But when you look at the inside, it's one of those books that actually tell you who did the cover art. So it says pencils by Jack Kirby on cover. So people tell me it's wasn't Kirby, but it is Kirby. It's still Kirby. It's just not all Kirby. Like someone else painted it in. It was Kirby pencils though. This is a fucking. It's either Neil Adams or Jurgens. I would guess it's Neil Adams. This is a perfect book under 20. I might have to put this in the list too. It looks like a Kane and Gorigiano fucking book or something. It's Anniversary Action Comics 544. I never could find the fucking the Heartstone or whatever the hell it was, the one with Mongol on the cover. But my man DS Comics, I was in an auction with him with Madness, and he was just going to give this book away. And he's like, it's just a $5, $4 book. And I was like, bro, I've been looking for that book forever. And he said, just send me the shipping and I'll mail it to you. And I was like, fuck yeah, I'll do that. So I just sent him the shipping, and he sent me this, and it's the first Lex Luthor suit and Brainiac suit. And the art in it's fantastic. And people, I don't see many people show that off. All right, we're going to look up New Gods issue 2 and see how much it is. If it falls under 20 bucks, I'll fucking throw that in the weekly show. I need a top 10 intro for Biggie Banger top 10 thing. I had an idea. Oh, I know my idea. So my idea for Biggie's top 10 intro song, I'm glad I'm recording this so I can remember it, is the Biggie 10 Crack Commandments. So I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, 1, 2, 1. You know how the Biggie 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That shit with the Biggie. If you know, you know. So this is New Gods issue 2. What do y'all think that book? That's a pretty high grade. It's the first cover appearance, Dark Side. New Gods 1 has went down in value significantly. I kind of want to look at it first, but we'll just I'm gonna guess at least $30. You might be able to get one for 25. Is what I'm guessing. They're showing all the modern shit. I might have to put the year in. It's a little harder to find than these new series, New Gods. It's New Gods 2. Here it is. $38 for a 5.0. That's pretty cheap. So you can get you a low grade for under 20, I would guess. Let's put 1971. Just look at that. 25, 20, 1750 for a 4.0. Oh yeah. That's a bet, bro. 125 for a 9.4, 1950 for a 3.5, 34, 28, 63. I mean, if you can't afford the second or the first, Dark Side, which Dark Side is on 2 different books. It's on Jimmy Olsen and Forever People 1. If you can't afford those 2, I mean, 1 different book, you might as well get the second appearance in the first cover. There's a raw very fine for 90. I would guess mine is. I always thought this was a really good copy. I see a couple spine ticks. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4 or 5. I mean, this copy is a fucking rad copy, bro. So this would probably be like a $50 copy, dog, at least. It's a really high grade. I would give it a 7, 7.5 maybe. This is a really high grade copy. I want to just keep those out because those might go in the top 10 also. I don't have very cool Galactus covers like I'd like to have, and this is one of my better ones. With him fighting, what's his fucking name? Ego. I sold my Ego too. This is the second Doctor Strange. This is a good key. I can't believe Callie beat me in the second appearance fucking category. I have so many second appearances, bro. I got great second appearances. This is a high grade. This couldn't be in the $20 category because it's probably a $60, $50 book. It's a high grade, one of those. I just really like this cover. X-Men 55, and I bought a high grade off eBay. I spent a little bit extra on it just to get a nice copy. Annual, the new Teen Titans, Annual 2, my boy Madness. Man, Madness hooked me to fuck up before he took off on us, dude. Madness just sent me some crazy books. These are good, really cool books. Submariner 2 from my boy Doc. And Dead of the Night. I think Macedon sent me that one. I thought it was a Kirby cover. Kirby's on the inside. That's actually some other dude on the cover. All right, we're almost done. Daredevil 7. I showed y'all 6 earlier. Oh shit, we got my romances I like. I forgot I had them out. Here's the Donald Trump romance. This look like Donald Trump. This is I think another Ramita. And I got this one recently and it's a fucking banger. It's too bad it's a low grade. But even in this, I mean, it's so low grade that the back cover is chipping away. It's still a pretty good book. It's not the cheapest. This one is a high grade. I got this from Madness. It's a 20-cent John Romita Sr. And bro, man, what a copy of it, dude. It's probably one of my best romance books right now because it's the only one I got that's pretty good condition, high grade copy, and it's a really good cover. Kind of looks like Spider-Man, Mary Jane, but definitely a Romita Senior thing. This is one of my better DC keys. You got Doom Patrol 83. It's a banger. Here's my only Jubilee and a note from Stunner I kept on it. And just a couple more. Another high grade Enemy Ace. Most of these didn't make the top 50. Almost all of them. Nice copy of Absorbing Man. I love this book. I don't have a bunch of Thor keys, but I do have Absorbing Man because it's just such a good Kirby cover. I don't know how people don't think he's the GOAT, bro. Like people think his art ain't good. Like, look at this shit, bro. Nobody did that shit. That's like timely shit in the 60s and shit, or whatever, dude. And then I got all my Spider-Man keys pretty early, so this is a solid ass fucking book to have. This one might be in my $20 and under category if you're lucky. First issue collector's edition by popular demand. Spidey stars in an all-new action series featuring the stinging return of the tarantula. So Peter Parker, Spider-Man 1. Oof. So yeah, man. I like my books. Those are some books. That was the whole top shelf. So thank you guys. We're going to get on out of here. Just trying to keep my watch hours as high as I can until I do get the PC, because I feel like there's a PC of brewing eventually. I don't know when, but there probably is a PC of brewing. Alright. Later. If there ain't, fuck it. I'll just do this for a while. I'm not mad at the phone. I'm getting used to it. I gotta learn how to share a screen. That's a little shitty just using the phone, but Bleeker said you can do it, so I'll just have to keep plucking at it till I figure it out, man. We'll do a Hulk.
I used to think you were just about the most perfect person in the world. You're just a slut.
Y'all want to see the Hulk before we get out of here? I'll get the Hulk.
Biggie. 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 Biggie.
It's a spicy meatball, boy. Some people probably like, oh, you got one without the stamp. Yeah, I did. I did get one without the stamp. I sure in the fuck did. But it's got everything else, baby. Everything else. Boom. Bam. Hug 181. Hug 181. Blah.